So good morning students. Today I am going to teach 11.4 exercise problem number 5. It is a continuation of 11.4 exercise children. Now I am explaining about Ratial proportion, that is from 11.4 problem number 5. Children, you know a train moving at a constant speed covers a distance of 90 kilometers in 2 hours. Find the time taken by the train to cover a distance of 540 kilometers at the same speed, children. Now, children, first of all, we have to find the distance covered by a train in 1 hour. For that, what you have to children know? Simple. Time taken by the train to cover a distance of 90 kilometers in 2 hours. Okay. Now, distance covered. So, listen children here. Distance covered in 1 hour equal to what, children? 90 by 2 equal to 45 kilometers. 45 kilometers. In 1 hour, the train covers 45 kilometers. Now, time taken by the train to cover 540 kilometers. Now, time taken by the train to cover 540 kilometers. Simple children. Time taken by the train to cover 540 kilometers equal to simple 540 by 45 equal to how much, you know? We will calculate 12 hours to get 12 hours to get the answer 12 hours. So to cover 540 kilometers and the train takes 12 hours at the rate of 45 kilometers per 1 hour. Okay, children. So this is about problem number 5. Now problem number 6, children. I just read out the problem. You can write down by seeing the textbook. Just read the problem. The income of Kumar for 3 months is rupees 15,000. If he earns the same amount for a month, okay, how much will he earn in 5 months? Question number 2. In how many months will he earn rupees 95,000? Simple children here, very clearly given here solution. See, simple here. Problem of question number 6. Solution I am telling here, children. Now, the income of Kumar for 3 months is the income of Kumar for 3 months is equal to rupees how much here? Rupees 15,000. Rupees 15,000. Okay. Now, the income of Kumar in 1 month is, therefore, the income of Kumar in 1 month equal to rupees 15,000 by 3 equal to rupees 5,000. So for 1 month income how much here? 5,000. So Kumar earns 5,000 in 1 month. Okay. Now the income of Kumar for 5 months. Therefore the income of Kumar for 5 months and equal to what, then? 5 into rupees 5,000 equal to rupees 25,000. Rupees 25,000 children. Okay. Now the time needed to earn rupees 95,000. Simple children. The time needed to earn rupees 95,000 equal to 95,000 by 5 equal to how much here? 5,000. Sorry, 5,000. But it plus 19 months equal to 19 months. Equal to 19 months. Okay, so in 1 year and 7 months, he will earn 95,000 children. So 19 months means what? 1 year, 7 months. In 1 year, 7 months, he will earn 95,000 rupees. I repeat, in 1 year and 7 months, he will earn rupees 95,000. Okay, children? Hope you understand this problem. Just copy it afterwards. Okay. So next, children, problem number 7. Okay. If the cost of 7 meters of cloth is rupees 294, find the cost of 5 meters of cloth, children. I repeat the problem. If the cost of 7 meters of cloth is rupees 294, find the cost of 5 meters of cloth. Okay. So simple, children, here. Problem number 7. The cost of 7 meters of cloth equal to the cost of 7 meters of cloth equal to rupees how much, then? 294. Now, therefore, the cost of 1 meter cloth, 1 meters of cloth equal to how much, then? Rupees 294 by 7. So how much you get? 294 by 7 is what? Rupees 42. Rupees 42 you get. Rupees 42. Therefore, the cost of 5 meters of cloth. Therefore, the cost of 5 meters of cloth equal to how much here? 5 into rupees 42 equal to how much? 5 into 10. Okay. Answer? 210 rupees to 10 rupees to rupees 210 children. Okay. So the problem was the cost of service of cloth is rupees 294. So we have to find out the cost of 1 meter of cloth, that is 294 by 7 equal to rupees 42, and then the cost of 5 meters of cloth equal to 5 into rupees 42 equal to rupees 210 rupees children. Okay. Understood, children? Now problem number 8. Now problem number 8, children. Okay. And here the problem. Say a farmer has sheep and cows in the ratio of 8:3. Okay. A farmer has sheep and cows in the ratio of 8:3. Question number 1. How many sheep has the farmer if he has 180 cows? And find the ratio of the number of sheep to the total number of animals the farmer has. Find the ratio of the total number of animals with the farmer to the number of cows with him. So simple, children. Very simple. The ratio of the sheep and cows is 8:3. The ratio of the sheep and cows is 8:3. And the total number of parts 8 plus 3 equal to 11. Value of 3 parts equal to, children, that is 180. Value of 1 part equal to 180 by 3 equal to 60. So, simple answer, children, the number of sheep that a farmer has is 60 into 80, 480. The total number of animals that a farmer has 180 plus 480 equals 660. The ratio of the number of sheep to the total number of animals is 480 is to 660, that equal to 8 is to 11. Therefore, the ratio of the number of animals to the cows equal to 660 is to 180 equal to 11 is to 3 children. So, simple, children, here the ratio of sheep and cows, the ratio of sheep and cows is 8 is to 3. 8 is to 3, children. No? Now, total number of parts or you can take equal to sum of ratios 8 plus 3 equal to 11. 8 plus 3 equal to 11. Okay, children. Value of 3 parts equal to how much, children? Value of 3 parts, that equal to how much? 180. Value of 1 part equal to 180 by 3 equal to how much, children, here? 60. 1 by 3 equal to 60. Okay, now the number of sheep that farmer has, therefore the number of sheep that a farmer has, that implies 60 into 80 equal to 480. 480. A farmer has 480 sheep. Now the total number of animals. Now the total number of animals that farmer has is 180 plus 460. Total number of animals that a farmer has. Therefore, total number of animals that a farmer has as equal to 180 plus 660 equal to how much then? 180 plus 660 how much? 180 plus 480, sorry, 180 plus 480. 480 equal to 660. 480, 660. Now, the ratio of the number of sheep to the total number of animals equal to 480 is to 660 equal to 8 is to 11 children. Okay, 480 is to 660 equal to, if we calculate, we will get answer 8 is to 11. 8 is to 11. Okay children. And last one is the ratio of the number of animals to the total cows. 660 is to 180 equal to 11 is to 3. Okay children. I hope you understand all the problems. You can just watch this video and note down the problems in the classroom. Thank you and have a nice day.